Now let us see how to calculate the pH of a mixture of solutions. A mixture of two acids or mixture of two bases or a mixture of acid and base. For this kind of solutions, for example, a mixture of two acids, mix of two acids with differently concentrated and different volume solutions, pH can be calculated by using the combination formula. It is, we have seen M1V1 is equal to M2V2. That kind of formula is used here. If we want to calculate the pH of that kind of solutions, minus log of N1V1 plus N2V2 divided by V1 plus V2. This gives the concentration. Actually, this formula gives the concentration of the mixture of two acids or two bases. Negative log gives the pH. Here V1 plus V2 is equal to the total volume of the mixture. Total volume. Okay, by using this we can calculate the pH of a mixture of two acids or two bases. If we mix, if the concentration, if the milli equivalents of acid and base are equal, if we take equally concentrated and equal volumes of acid and base, then that gives a neutral solution. That is, when VANA is equal to VBNB, pH becomes 7. It gives a neutral solution for equal volumes of equally concentrated acid and base are mixed. When the acid concentration is greater, VANA is greater than VBNB, then the solution becomes acidic. We can calculate VANA separately and VBNB separately by taking the values of these. We can find out this, and then we can know which factor is greater. Okay, when VANA is greater than VBNB, it becomes an acidic solution, and then here pH will be less than 7. It becomes acidic, so pH is less than 7. For this kind of solutions, pH is equal to negative log of VANA, because it is greater, VANA minus VBNB divided by the total volume, VA plus VB. Volume, we should take total volume of acid and base. Right? Next one, if when VBNB is greater, when a base is in higher quantity than acid quantity, VANA, then pH will be greater than 7. For this kind, pOH is calculated as negative log of VBNB minus VANA divided by VA plus VB. By using this we can calculate pOH, and from this we can calculate pH. Right? Next, for any acidic concentration, for the acid of any concentration, for example, if the acid concentration is 10 power minus 8 m, if we take HCl, for example, HCl is taken 10 power minus 8 m, then what will be its pH? Its pH is equal to 8. An acid cannot have 8 pH. It cannot have 8. So, its pH will be less than 7. Its pH is taken as 6.9 only. Its pH cannot be greater than 7. So, its pH is taken 1 point less than the neutral point, that is 6.9. Because in this case, the ionization of water also should be considered, because the acid concentration is very less and the water concentration is greater than the acid concentration. Water concentration is 10 power minus 7 only. So it is higher when compared to the acid concentration. So we have to consider this also for this kind of very low concentrated acid or base solutions. For acidic solutions, even though if pH comes as higher value, its pH will be 6.9. And for bases, we have to, if pH is less than 7, if pH is less than 7, right, like if we take a base with concentration 10 power minus 8, then pOH becomes 8 and pH will be 14 minus 8. It will be 6 and a base cannot have 6 pH. Then in this case its pH is taken as 7.1. So a base pH is always greater than 7 and acid pH is always less than 7. This point we have to keep in mind while calculating the problems. For the entrance examination, for confusing, they will give different types of this kind of questions. We have to consider all these points. If we mix two equal volumes of acid with different pH, two equal volumes of different pH, like pH 3 and 5, then pH of the resultant solution can be easily calculated by the lower pH plus 0.3. This gives the answer directly. Lower pH 3 plus 0.3. 3.3 is the answer for this kind of question. Without doing any calculation, we can blindly put this answer. If two equal volumes are taken, this point should be considered. Two equal volumes should be taken for applying this formula. For bases, similarly for bases, equal volumes of differently pH solutions of bases are taken. Then we have to subtract 0.3 from the higher pH. Bases of different pH, equal volumes, then higher pH minus 0.3. For example, 8 and 10 pH solutions are mixed. 8 pH and 10 pH solutions are mixed. Equal volumes of 8 and 10 pH solutions are mixed. Then what will be the pH of the resultant solution? The higher pH 10 minus 0.3. It will be 9.7. So this and this you have to keep in mind. Equal volumes, when equal volumes are taken, we have to apply this. Without doing any calculation, we can put the answer. For dilution, if an acid is diluted, for dilution, if an acid is diluted with some amount of water, then pH of the resultant solution is the initial pH plus log V2 by V1. By using this, we can calculate the pH of acids. When water is added for the dilution, we can use this formula. If equal volumes are taken, V2 will be the double of V1. So it becomes log 2. Log 2 value is 0.3. So 0.3 will be added to the initial pH. Okay. These are all the important points. We will apply by, we will do some problems based on all these formulae now. This question consists of different salts. When these are dissolved in water, which among these gives the highest pH? We have to see the salts sodium carbonate, copper sulfate, KCl and NaCl. Here this salt is formed by a strong base and weak acid, and this is formed by a weak base and strong acid. These are strong acid and strong base. KCl and NaCl are formed by strong acid and strong base. So these will be neutral, and CuSO4 is weak base and strong acid. So acid dominates. So the pH will be in the acidic range. Sodium carbonate is formed by strong base and weak acid. So base dominates. So it will have the highest pH. The A is the answer for this question. When another one is equal volumes of two solutions of pH 3 and pH 11 are mixed. What is the pH of resultant solution? One is in the acidic range and other is in the basic range. So pH, when pH is equal to 3, what is POH? POH is equal to 14 minus 3, which is equal to 11. When pH is 11, POH is equal to 3. POH is equal to 3. So both are having the, when pH is 3, POH is 3. pH is 11, POH is 11. So the resulting solution will be neutral and the pH will be 7 for this question. Right? The other one is find the pH of a solution obtained by mixing 50 ml of 0.4 m HCl, 50 into 0.4 m HCl and 50 ml of 0.2 m NaOH. This is NaOH and this is HCl. We have to multiply these two. 50 into 4 is 20 and 50 into 2 is 10. So it is higher. The acidic amount is higher. So it is VA Na minus, the formula VA Na minus VBNB by VA plus VB formula. For getting H plus ion concentration, here it is 20 minus 10 by the total volume is, if total volume is 100, it is 10 by 100, which is 0.1. H plus ion concentration is 10 power minus 1. So pH is equal to 1 for this solution. Right? So these are all the previously given questions in JEE Mains and NEET examination.